Last week, the government announced the Regional Relief Recovery Fund. This fund is intended to support business owners and organizations that have not been able to access other federal emergency support efforts, and they've continued to suffer hardship as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Quick correction here. You can still qualify for this if you've qualified for other programs, but you need to still be suffering some hardship as a result of COVID-19. And a big thank you to my buddy Jonathan Lewis for pointing that out to me.
This is administered by the 6 regional development agencies. So, for example, if you're in Atlantic, Canada, the agency would be ACOA. And I investigated the ACOA application and a couple other development agencies throughout Canada. And essentially, while there may be some regional differences, the program covers eligible costs for up to 6 months. You need to apply directly to the agency of your region. You then populate the application with a predetermined list of eligible costs. At least that's what I saw in the couple applications I looked at. You'll have to provide the agency with a pretty hefty list of documents, most of which your accountant will have. However, they're going to want to see a projected cash flow statement, so talk to your accountant if you need assistance. Access to funds through this program will depend very much on the priorities each development agency has for its particular region. You will also likely work more with an agent versus the very automated versions of the more mass-produced programs that we've seen so far. I think most small businesses would have accessed at least one or two of the programs provided by the federal government. So if this one is piquing your interest, get an application in right away, because the agencies will likely get very bogged down here and very quickly. The sooner you can get into the system and provide the required documents, the sooner you can be assessed. If you found this video informative, please help support it by giving me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Stay safe, guys.